What is this? Now, a lot of you guys look at this and you see a sine wave, right? Well, maybe. But it can also be found in nature, in a rock formation. A graph of the growth through the seasons. A graph of tides. Human body temperature, it's not constant throughout the day. It goes up and down. So if you graph that out, this is what you're going to see. Weather throughout the day, air temperatures, they vary. Earthquakes, a graph of earthquakes. Electromagnetic light and energy, if it's graphed, if it's written out, this is what you're going to see. Annual rainfall totals. Relationships. I know a lot of you guys have been in relationships and you know that they're not just constant, that they go up and down much like a sine wave. Solar and wind energy. They kind of go opposite of each other, but you can graph it out and it looks like a sine wave. Heartbeat, same thing on a heart monitor. A musical chord can be looked at in the same way. This is kind of a sine wave, but it is a sine wave. There's also music sales. Do the same thing. They go up and they go down. A singles chart starts low, goes high, goes back down again over the course of weeks or months. And for our purposes, the business cycle. So I want you to look at this. This is in the shape of a sine wave. It has a peak, a trough. It has another peak on the other end. And it also shows a contraction as it slides down from the peak, the same way it would on a sine wave. That's a contraction, and as it goes back up, going up on the high end of the sine wave, that's an expansion. And then they've got, in this diagram, you have it broken down into recovery and prosperity. So as it goes from the bottom of the trough, starts up, that's recovery. As it goes back up to another peak, that is prosperity. The reason why I think this is so important concept, is that the business world does not go in a straight linear line, either up or down. It tends to go in these kind of curved cycles. Understanding where you are in that cycle, and many would look at this diagram and they would say this trough, that the music business may be in that trough. Are we still going down? Are we starting to come up into recovery and possibly into prosperity? Or are we sitting at the bottom of the trough? Where you think we are on the business cycle is going to play a big part into how you invest, or investors invest their money in the music business. So it's important that you understand that everything goes in cycles, it's natural, and that business goes in cycles as well.